So I really hate doing this, but I've had more than a few people ask me. So, and they're people that you know support me for a long time. So I'm gonna I'm gonna answer. Um, First, the hard intentions and savage. Honestly, I just think that's you know an age thing. Not that Smiley's old and not that Savage is young. It's just they grew up two different ways. Most likely, Smiley did 38 years in prison. He's probably pretty stuck to his beliefs and what he thinks. And, Savage is Savage. I'm sub both their channels. I've had conversations with both of them. They're both good dudes. I can't say nothing bad about either of them. You know, Savage is doing his thing right now, man. I wish him nothing but the best success. Smiley's doing good too. I don't even think. Hopefully, he just dies after this. Cause I like both those dudes, man. And the other one is the J Rock and Big Lance. J Rock and Big Lance. That's who it was. This one is kind of, man. Again, it just seems a lot to do about nothing. We're all on here to inspire people or to be inspired or to help, and beef it don't really solve nothing, you know? Because ultimately, nobody's gonna fight. I mean, have a discussion, you know? Have an interview with each other, or you know what I mean? Talk it out like grown men. But I can also understand, people feel disrespected and they're gonna act, you know? It's human nature. And, when you have a platform like this, trust me, man, I've done it too. I've had to erase a lot of videos for saying stupid shit. But I don't know if I ever got beef. At least nothing worth fighting over. I mean, ultimately, you know, I'm not gonna argue and fight with someone when all I gotta do is just press unsub or delete, and they're gone. You know, it's not like you're gonna have to see them at family function. And I think people's emotions just get the best of them. I know mine have. You know. So as far as those beefs, I don't think they're real beefs. I think they're just, people not understanding each other, you know? Because Lance is from Virginia. He's from Arizona. They did time in different prison. They were raised different, you know? You're not going to understand their brain or what they're thinking. And especially Smiley and Savage, they don't ever understand each other. They're just two different dudes, man. Trust me, I know them both. They're different dudes. Both good dudes, but way different dudes. And ultimately, I don't respond to things like this because it's none of my business. You know, there's no need to speak on something that you have no reason to speak on. Like I said, the only reason I'm doing this, not for no clickbait, because I don't care if you know me long enough, you know I don't care about subs or likes or none of that stuff. I'm just doing it because people that um, I respect as people who have been supporting me for since day one, you know, have asked me what I think. And honestly, I was just too lazy to type it out. So I did a video really quick. What do I think? It's none of my business, man. But ultimately, it's just difference of opinions, you know. Calmer heads will prevail. Nobody's gonna fight. It's all gonna die. Till someone wanna beef with me, best believe I'll be there. Los vemos.